Hey, what's going on, guys? This is John from Power on Fun. In this video, we're going to be going over the SUPERPi case from Retroflag. We're going to be using this to make a retro gaming Raspberry Pi build. Retroflag makes two styles of these cases, the SNES or Super Nintendo, as well as the Super Famicom. The case is a very nice case. They've really pretty much thought of everything. There's a slot in there for the fan. Now that's optional, but I do suggest you put a fan in that case just to help cool the Raspberry Pi. When you put the fan in, make sure the label is side down to push air away from the Raspberry Pi or the RPi. You will then plug in the power cable from the case onto the GPIO pins on the RPi board or the PCB. Make sure the red cable is closest to the corner of the PCB. Plugging in the two USB connections from the add-on card that's in the case itself, and then mounting the Raspberry Pi in the case with 3 screws. The power cable from the add-on card in the case to the Raspberry Pi is pretty rigid, but somehow the case does go together with no problems. On the back side, you'll have your HDMI and the 3.5mm out. On the side, you'll have your Ethernet, and you'll at least get to 2 of the 4 USB ports. They provide 2 more USB ports on the front, which takes care of all 4 USB. One thing to be particularly careful about is the safe switch in the case itself. Because of the off-on switches on the case, they've added that add-on card with a toggle switch for on-off. If you want to use those on-off and reset switches on the case, I highly suggest switching that toggle switch on the extra add-on board to the on position. And then it's just a question of assembling the case together and putting all the 4 screws for the case in. Once you add your microSD card to the SUPERPi, the last thing you need is your power supply. I suggest the Cana kit. Most people use these. They're reliable, solid voltage, 5 volt, 2.5 amp. It's exactly what the case and the Raspberry Pi needs to power and function properly. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell for more notifications for videos like this. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions that you have below. Until next time, be safe, be kind, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.